It's currently 11:40. It's currently November 29th. It's 3:45 Eastern time, and about to head to the airport to go home. She's off. There she goes. Bye. This is my favorite childhood snack. It's toasted Cheez-Its with Honey Nut Cheerios. And is that weird? Maybe, but it's sweet and salty and I swear it works. It's hour 7 of 12 at the Seattle airport, so we're over halfway there. I was very hangry earlier, but got some food, so I feel better. And I've been working on my New Year's resolutions. Last year, my only New Year's resolution was to not get committed to the psych ward, which, you know, if I get on tonight's flight, I think I have a really high chance of succeeding at. It's been 22 hours since I left North Carolina, and I'm about to board to go to Korea. Passed my first temperature check, yay! So the plane stopped in Korea for a refuel and a crew change, and then we headed off to Shanghai. I really don't have a lot of clips of the whole testing process after we landed because there were a lot of no photography signs, and I'm not going to mess with the People's Republic of China. But basically, we were the only flight that had landed in the entire airport, which is kind of crazy because the airport used to be so big and busy, and it's a lot more run down now. You basically just follow the path off the plane and get COVID tested, go through customs, and then get sorted into what quarantine hotel you'll stay at. For the COVID test, they shoved that nasal swab so far up your head. I definitely cried from that. All of the workers at the airport were in these hazmat suits, and there were a lot of people disinfecting the air all the time. It felt a little Squid Game-ish just because you couldn't see any of their faces, and it felt super impersonal. But after everyone in the flight got sorted into their hotel, we were off, and then it took another 2 hours of driving to get to the hotel. One thing I did notice at the airport was that there was a lot of propaganda. I mean, there's usually a lot of propaganda in China, but I did feel like there was a lot more than normal. Made it to the hotel. It's currently 12. Traveled for like 44 hours. But we're here. My parents definitely tried to either bribe some people or use like some sort of connections to get me to put me into like one hotel, and they told me to lie about what address I live at so that I would get to that hotel, except I don't think that happened. And I think I'm at the wrong hotel, so that's kind of a bust, but this one's fine. And I think we're allowed to order out like delivery here, so I'm so excited for that. Overall, okay, the flight, I was in that plane for like 16 hours, but it was really nice because I had an entire row to myself, so I was like horizontal the entire time, and so that was very comfy. And then I'm just very happy to be back. I spent all afternoon laying in bed and doing nothing because I was tired. I did some meditation, and I've been crocheting this on the plane and stuff, and I'm gonna try and finish it today. And it's currently 6:45. I had dinner, and I'm just trying to stay awake for another hour and 15 minutes because I feel like 8 p.m. is an acceptable time to go to bed when fighting jet lag. So I packed so much yarn and so many books. I'll give a tour tomorrow, and we'll see how many things I actually get done. Day 2. I'm honestly having a fan-fucking-tastic time. I feel like quarantine for 5 days is like honestly a great little vacation. Like I get to rest and relax, and like I don't have to do anything. Like sign me the fuck up. My mom dropped off some food from home. I signed a waiver, so the hotel doesn't bring me food, and I've been ordering takeout, or my mom's like sent me food today and they're coming back on Sunday. I'm still working on my scarf. I slept from 8 to 12 yesterday, and then 4 to 7 when they woke us up to get tested and send breakfast. So this is what I have so far. It's like, I think over halfway done. It's been 24 hours and so far I'm loving it. Okay, today's breakfast, we have some shengjian, which are these, and these are my favorite things ever, and they're so good. Well, I haven't tried these yet, but these are one of my favorite Chinese breakfast foods. And then I have some bing, and then I also have a tea egg, a chai da. I have not found a single place, like a Chinese restaurant in America, that makes a good shengjian bao. So I am so happy right now. This is what my room looks like. It's already messy, and I kind of put a lot of my stuff on the other bed. It got a little couch here. My parents dropped off a lot of stuff, so that was nice. I think it's day 4 or 3. I don't know, but I've been in this outfit for too long, and I think I haven't showered in like 2 days. And my parents are coming for lunch and dinner because it's Sunday, so I'm gonna go shower and actually try to accomplish something today. I spent all of yesterday in bed doing nothing, watching TikTok. It was great, but I'm feeling antsy.
再给我们照张相，快！拿着饭盒。
他应该是照那啥吧，照那饭盒。我俩吧。
现在照你们俩。Say, look up. Hi. Day 5, breakfast. I have some soy milk. One of my favorite 1975 lines from the new album is, "I like my men like how I like my coffee, full of soy milk, so sweet it won't offend anybody." And then I also have some fried dough sticks and like this bing thing that is sweet that I really like. I get to finish the rest of my quarantine at home tomorrow. I get to leave at 11, so like 27 hours left, which is good because I'm getting really antsy, so it'd be nice to go home and at least I can pace in our apartment. I'm leaving tomorrow morning. I'm so freaking over this. Like, was the quarantine nice because I got to have some alone time and pressure to not do anything? Yes, but I literally feel like I cannot breathe in this room anymore, even though I have the windows open all the time. It's freaking nauseating to like be in the same room as your food. It just like permeates the room. You can't escape it. My body hurts so badly. Like, and all I've been doing is laying in bed. The mattress is so uncomfortable now. My body aches in so many places, and I literally want to scream. Like, I would pay maybe like $300 right now to go on a walk, to go on a 30-minute walk. Like, I'm really over this. I'm really freaking over this. Oh, I also don't think it's helped that I haven't, it's been like, I guess, well, almost 5 days, and I still am jet lagged because the World Cup happens, the games are at 11 p.m. and 3 a.m. And so I've been like sleeping from like 7 or 8 until like 11:30, and then I stay up until like 5 or 6 to watch all the World Cup games, which is stupid. And then they wake you up at 7 a.m. to COVID test you, and they fucking pound on the doors all the time to do a temperature check. And I just really cannot stand to be here anymore. My hip flexors hurt so badly. How? All I do is lay in bed. How do they hurt? I don't understand. I can't believe people did this for 7 or 14 days. Because if I had to stay here for another night, I literally think I would go off my rockers. Sorry to end this on a bad note. I'm fucking over this place.
Crown, that's a jam.